Engage, a verb of unique origin, an action word based on two simple principles. First, creating an involved and highly interactive conversation between a brand and its audience. Second, developing the metrics and measures to gauge that connection, all to fuel growth for clients.
So as soon as I saw the RFP from Home Depot, I thought, what a perfect confluence of events. I mean, here we are, building the next generation marketing agency, which brings together the innovation of technology you need in the digital world with the brilliance of the quantitative minds that you need in the direct world, with the creativity and power you need in the branding world. I mean, we are thought leaders in this area. This fall, we're publishing a book with the DMA, which talks about reinventing direct and interactive, coining a new phrase called iDirect. And then I look at this RFP and I see that Home Depot are thought leaders too. They understand where marketing is going, and as a result, their business is going to grow.
When the Zone diet faded, Zone Perfect found itself without a reason to exist. Worse yet, its competitors had covered every possible position. With a deep dive into the category and consumer, Engage found a group of people who felt lost when choosing a nutrition bar.
In today's marketplace, it's really important to get beyond just demographics or category insights. And one of the things that we focus on is really coming up with consumer insights that are beyond the obvious. And it's important to truly understand not just what consumers say, but what they do.
This group was into life enrichment, into emerging trends in film, music, entertainment, and health. They're looking for someone to help nourish their discovery. We'd found our white space. Our brand became their partner, involved in enhancing their experiences. We created exclusive content at major film festivals, and we delivered it through unique partnerships online and offline. Innovative microsites connected customers to exclusive in-store promotions. Email couponing programs and social marketing converted contacts into loyal users. Event marketing and sampling drove consumers to robust online experiences. The goal was an interactive CRM program based on segmentation, on creative message testing, and on driving frequency of purchase. It worked, and in a category experiencing steady year-after-year decline, Zone Perfect grew over 10%, beating all expectations and setting itself for future growth.
You know, we used to think that in order to get our message through, we had to break through with our communications. But at Engage, we really learned that the key is something different. It's not breaking through, it's fitting into their lives, having a message that's relevant, fit the mode that they're in at that time, and that's when a brand really connects with the target audience.
With 11 million shoppers in store each month, Food Lion is an essential part of the households surrounding its 1,200 stores. Unfortunately, those same shoppers had little interest in an online relationship.
So when we talked to Food Lion about how we can engage their customers online, we also made sure to point out that we would like this to translate to a meaningful improvement in the in-store visit.
First, we talked to shoppers, in-store and online. We examined their media behaviors. Then, we created a holistic online experience that connected by using loyalty card programs, email campaigns, and social media marketing. The key was creating a virtual experience that felt extremely real to the Food Lion faithful.
But I think we've opened their eyes about the type of online engagement and relationship you can have with the customer.
A brand that is known for being practical, neighborly, and dependable needs to act that way online too, which is why emails from Food Lion are a personalized shopping experience. Loyalty programs provide serious ways to save money, and connections on social sites are real conversations between friends with common interests. Everything that happens online, from tips to interactive guides to multicultural programs, enhances the connections shoppers have with Food Lion.
I think that seamless integration of an online visit to an in-store improvement to another online visit after the shopping's done, that's the future of retail, and that's where we're taking Food Lion.
When Logitech came to Engage, they sold more than 100 million products globally, yet had managed to collect email addresses for fewer than 1 million people. It was time to build a direct and digital framework, what we call iDirect, to communicate to all Logitech consumers about new products, new programs, and new experiences.
The use of data to inform marketing strategy and the use of a good database that sits underneath all of that is the key differentiator in the marketplace going forward. It informs the strategy around people, campaigns, marketplaces, creative, all aspects of advertising and communication in general, along with digital activities, are all going to be driven in the future by data and their underlying databases.
Behind the scenes, we developed a fully integrated CRM database using tools like contact maps, allowing for multiple segmentation schemas, and statistical analysis reports, providing purchase patterns and ROI data. But to customers, it was loyalty programs, triggered campaigns, advergaming, service guides and tips, and new product introductions. Over the years, the database has grown from 1 million to over 22 million, supporting 234 countries in 32 languages.
What we do for Logitech is we use that as a master marketplace, and we go carve out segments from it that may be language specific, maybe product specific, maybe country specific, and then we launch campaigns from the United States around the world using one central database that allows us to be incredibly efficient with their dollars in terms of how we leverage creative, but it also allows us to be highly relevant to the marketplace and to the recipients of all of that communication around the world.
Emerging technology has given consumers control. It's allowed conversations to happen anywhere, everywhere, about anything. They call it social networking. Most brands call it confusing.
Most companies today are starting to understand the power of the social web, but they're very hesitant to get involved. So what we do is we talk to them about the idea that their brand is already out there. People are already talking about their brand, they're discussing it, and they can either be a part of that conversation or they can kind of act like it's not happening. It's essentially word of mouth on steroids, right? You've got all this chatter happening and all these discussions, and you really need to start being a part of that.
Ruth's Chris is a classic steakhouse in every sense of the word, yet it employs cutting-edge mobile applications to locate restaurants and make reservations. On Facebook, we have IHG Road Warriors connecting and rating hotel stays, all without reservation. We've given Chick-fil-A's raving fan base new ways to share their cow appreciation and developed involved interactive microsites to try new products. We're using YouTube as a network channel for Stoke, driving viewers to our site. We're building applications and interactive gaming to bring audiences together and talk about our brands. Snickers ice cream is tweeting, and its conversations are growing in followers and in sales. For NGK spark plugs, we're not only creating buzz in viral circles, we're actually building our own exclusive branded social community. And with everything we do, we listen, we track, we react. In the end, we're transforming social networking into social marketing.
We have deep behavioral insights groups that go in and understand the way people behave online, their needs online. We also have an ethnographics group that understands the way people are using media and connecting. And so we leverage all of that to really inform our strategy. And so, having that built into a very large digital presence in Atlanta allows us to put together strategies that make sense for our clients and get results.
The Home Depot has a strong connection to its customers. 4 simple words: more saving, more doing. That in-store experience is confirmed every day in its stores. Our job? Find ways to bring it to life online. Called to refresh the plumbing category, we focused on heightening the level of interaction and involvement, providing that in-store sense of assistance and achievement. In our work across the site, videos, tools, and calculators help consumers get things done. And more balanced imagery and content have greatly improved SEO.
With the refresh, we increased store-side sales by 7% for the category, and we also increased online conversions by 5%. And we did that by layering in a level of product knowledge that didn't previously exist in the category.
We continually push boundaries, both creatively and technologically, to enhance every touch point. Our strategy is to incorporate the right mix of components for peak site performance while balancing stunning design with optimal user experience, all to deliver the brand's promise to its visitors.
We're also trying to make sure that we add that product knowledge in a way that's entertaining and informational at the same time, so that people can seek to get that information in bites and pieces and snacks and whatever, you know, amount that really makes sense for them at the time. I like that we're giving other people like myself the right information and tools they need in order to take on these projects and save themselves money and get more stuff done.